His first 3 years with the Clippers.
Well, he was a young pup then, you know, learning to lead now.
Boston Jr. He was sensational during shine a bit in camp. And time for Mike Malone. Well, both of these coaches kind of are feeling the same thing tonight. Ball is up, game is on. Clippers win the tap. They'll have it to start the fourth quarter as well. Clippers go right into Zubac, goes up with the floater. Mike Malone was asked who is going to back up Jokic at that 5 spot. Is Eric kicks. The shot and Porter Jr. comes away with the loose ball. One of the most gifted shooters in Eric Bledsoe in a Clipper uniform. It was Game 6 in Memphis back in 2013. Jackson, a deep three.
When you talk about Jackson and his confidence, you know, he knew he could play the game. You see a nice pass right there to Boston, able to knock it in. But
corner 3 for Bled. It's off the mark. He actually shoots better from above the break throughout his career than he does in the corners. Drive by Dozier.
The year not able to participate, but this is another young, talented player for the Denver Nuggets. Has a lot of upside.
And this is the confidence. Two-man game with Gordon and Porter. He can score.
Has a lot to do with the lack of success in the playoffs with the Jazz, but good for us.
Porter Jr. Gets around.
Why don't you let me do it? Because you're starting off bad.
How about this shot by Reggie Jackson? I'm telling you, the confidence is crazy with this. He was disappointed with his playoff performance. He wasn't healthy. Healthy Aaron Gordon is a tough one to stop. I'm telling you, Winslow comes away with the rebound, gets it ahead to man. Kennard, Scrub, and Isaiah Hartenstein. He can do a lot of that. What a pass, what a variety of moves, and what a finish. Austin Rivers flirts with the defensive Hartenstein. Porter with the foul. Count it and send him to the line. Give him one more on the house.
Oh, that's what's
former Clipper JaMychal Green gives to former Clipper Austin Rivers. Porter on the drive and gets to the rim.
The ability to put on the deck, how tough it is, and miscommunication that time by the Nuggets. And
players to watch. I don't know how much time he, and I'd say this, I don't know. Will he be in the G League much of this season as Porter Jr.? Man on the switch picked up by JaMychal Green. Well, two-man game with Winslow. Attacks, misses. A ferocious foul from Hartenstein. And the Clippers lead 30-24.
And
4 preseason games. Both the Nuggets, Clippers, or the Nets as well. All of them had their training camp down in San Diego. Lob the Bull coming out of the timeout. Misses, gets a Bulls camp. He has been terrific. He is a skilled player.
Yep.
Scrub rises from 20 and knocks it in. Scoring is not going to be an issue for Jay Scrub. But against the Warriors up in San Francisco, Winslow drives, rebuked by Bull, recovered at half court by Green. Highland bouncing into defenders, lay it up and in, and give him one more on the house.
Oh, that time the skinny frame still was able to take the contact.
This season they were going up against the Lakers. They played the Lakers twice in the preseason, did not look good. And the opening night they looked amazing. And I remember talking to Ty Lue about it. I said, what happened? He's like, well, we didn't put any play. I'd be lying to you if I said I was confident during the preseason last year. They look much better here tonight.
I just wanted to play and hoop when I was young. I don't care if it was preseason or whatever it was. To move by Compazzo, and did he get it tipped in?
Score the basket for Austin Rivers on a nice drive.
Rivers. But as I got old,
playoffs for Denver. He comes away with a steal, breaks away from the defense. Really got tripped up. And he is down, grabbing that left ankle. Boy.
Shake it off. Come back in the game now at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, I always appreciate swollen shut with stitches and just continued to fight first. Young group out there for the Clippers. Compazzo down the lane, block Bull.
Able to take advantage once again. Great backdoor cut and pass.
A magnificent young player. Scrub down the lane to the rim. Wire to wire for Scrub, and he lays it home. 3 in terms of overall pace a year ago, and there were many times that Ty Lue would look to the sidelines and look across half court. 4:30 to play here in this first half. Green. Coffee. Whistle. You can see the name.
These injuries, where could I be? what if this didn't happen? What could I have been that you once had?
It's funny, to his credit, he was at what I've got. He had an impressive couple of days in training camp last week as King knocks down the three.
I mean, just like really
dejection. Is that
that's what it was. Shoulders to
straight minutes as all the different groups come around. Drive to the paint, kick to the corners, swing to the top. And the Clippers, we've seen that a few times here tonight, and that was impressive.
Well, you know what? Uncle Jeff may be up there in years, but
defense inside for the Clippers. King for three. Book it! The Clippers take advantage here. They turn it over. And now it's the Nuggets' opportunity. Morris the other way. Slings it in the corner to Porter for three. It's good. One game of NBA experience. It came with the Suns a few years ago. Winslow turns it over. 1 second to play here in the half. Green gets it off. It doesn't count. It doesn't go to the conference finals. How amazing was his playoff run? He'll have a lot of fun in Atlanta over the next decade plus. To court. As much as I love watching them play, I'm okay with that. Dozier for three in a couple of years. Hartenstein works on a double team, misses. Man sandwiched in between defenders, comes away with the loose ball. Kennard in the mid-range, which tells you a lot about his ability to finish and really the eyes and the ability to pass from Nikola Jokic. Gordon down the lane. It's given to...
Is it 1, 2, 3, or is it 1, 2? You know what I mean? It's like, it's an interesting dynamic with that. You see?
Correct.
All right. See?
Seductive pump fake by JaMychal Green, gets around Moses Wright and lays it in around. If you were with us, game 1, 2012, the 27-point comeback. He hit 3 threes in the set.
And having him back to be a part of the beautiful move and pass that time.
I feel that he wants that situation. Like, he was very good in Milwaukee last year. Tough spot again. This is one of the most unpredictable years that's about to unfold for the Clippers, with every game will be a thing. So 20 teams will have the opportunity to get to the postseason. Moses Wright.
Here's the Clip.
The roster is
deep, you know, and you have enough veteran players. Again, beautiful passing.
His time in Indiana, going to the conference finals in back-to-back years. Dozier for three, spins off. JaMychal Green, nice rebound. He was always one of the best.
You're not going to have everything down, but what coaches look for in preseason is...
Bones, Highland for three, and it's Wright attacks ball, spins away. What a play by Wright. Welcome to the family, young man.
I got 3 in there. Excellent. Like that? That was quick, too.
Very proud of it.
Thank you.
King hasn't missed a shot for one opportunity here for the Denver Nuggets. Clippers will have the ball to start the fourth quarter. Seductive fake by Highland, goes around his airborne defender in Wright. Count it, and a foul. And a strong move by the one they call Bones. He'll go to the line.
Still maintain balance, focus, and poise, and able to finish.
In the 1800s. We're in 2021.
Well, you're still stuck in 2018. Whatever, man. Hartenstein is stuck inside the key for another dunk.
Points and 4 rebounds tonight with an assist. It does have 5 fouls, which is kind of a rookie thing to do in your first preseason game. Highland drifting in there and laying it up. Have championship aspirations when healthy. And who knows when Murray will return for Denver.
In the roster, we said top 6. Making the easy move into beautiful cut and pass, and Hartenstein once again didn't compete at that level.
Health will be the number 1 thing.
Yep.
As for all teams. Nice.
Across the league. You know what I mean? Because so many key players were injured last year. Beautiful move.
That was impressive.
So you're always playing for something.
A lot of spacing, but Winslow able to find man deep inside, does not get it off. Did well to get off the shot.
Got the foul first.
Wow. Might have to review that to see if the foul happened before.
So it eliminates that shot clock. You know what I mean? So just like if you were
faces, only 14 giveaways for them. Meanwhile, 19 turnovers for the Clippers, which is exactly what you expect in a preseason game. How about that?
Trying to develop continuity with a shortened preseason is a little bit more challenging, especially with the turnover in rosters.
Howard for three. It's good. I actually looked it up before today's game. It was Houston.
Yep.
That team plan. He was roaming there.
And guess who the next game was against? No, started the second game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, to the house.
Into one hard in the morning. And that hard drive. That was a good one. It really was.
Highland looking inside. Chanchar knocks down the man. Mid-range jumper.
Worse official. When the kids would play. I can imagine what it's like on this level right here with professionals.
His deflection won a silver medal with Nicholas Batum over in Tokyo. Bones Highland accelerates down the lane and lays it up and in. Good closeout defensively there for Highland. Makes Terrence Mann rethink. Two-man game with Wright and Mann. Awkward jumper, awkward for maybe me. Terrence Mann able to... Chance for the Clippers to take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
We want to be injury-free. This is something you put on the chalkboard, okay?
51 seconds to play. The rookie knocks down.
Never mind.
A whistle.